Northern California, late 1960s. Fear gripped the San Francisco Bay Area. A shadowy figure, known only as the Zodiac Killer, stalked the night. His victims were young couples, caught unaware in secluded lovers' lanes. The first to fall were Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday. A Christmas season outing turned deadly on a December night in 1968. Months later, on the 4th of July, Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau suffered a similar fate. Mageau, though wounded, miraculously survived. The killer's brutality escalated. Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard were attacked at Lake Berryessa. The Zodiac, clad in a hooded costume emblazoned with his chilling symbol, a crossed circle, stabbed them repeatedly. Only Hartnell survived. The final confirmed victim was Paul Stein, a San Francisco cab driver. Shot at point-blank range on a rainy October night, Stein became a symbol of the Zodiac's random cruelty. The city was on edge, the killer's motive shrouded in darkness. The Zodiac Killer was not content with simply taking lives. He craved notoriety, recognition, and control. His weapon of choice? Cryptic messages, taunting letters, and complex ciphers. Local newspapers became his unwilling messengers. The San Francisco Chronicle, the San Francisco Examiner, and the Vallejo Times-Herald each received portions of his twisted communications. The letters, often handwritten in a distinctive, almost childlike script, were filled with boasts, threats, and demands. The ciphers were his most baffling puzzle. Composed of seemingly random symbols and letters, they hinted at a twisted mind obsessed with power and control. Some were deciphered, revealing chilling confessions and threats of future violence. Others remain unsolved, their secrets locked away. Each communication heightened the fear. The public was captivated, horrified, and desperate for answers. The police were under immense pressure, tasked with catching a ghost, an enigma who seemed to vanish into thin air after every attack. The investigation into the Zodiac Killer spanned decades, countless dead ends, and numerous suspects. Yet one name continues to haunt the case: Arthur Lee Allen. Allen, a former teacher and convicted sex offender, first came to the attention of authorities in 1969. His physical appearance matched witness descriptions, and he owned a watch with the Zodiac's distinctive cross-circle symbol. The evidence, however, was largely circumstantial. Fingerprints and handwriting samples did not definitively link Allen to the crimes. Yet the more investigators delved into his past, the more suspicious he became. Allen owned a Royal typewriter, the same make used for the Zodiac letters. He was known to frequent areas where the murders took place. The Netflix docuseries This Is the Zodiac Speaking brought renewed attention to Allen's potential involvement. The series features interviews with investigators, forensic experts, and, most chillingly, those who knew Allen best. Section 4. Disturbing Testimonies, the Seawater Family. The Seawater family's connection to Arthur Lee Allen is both unsettling and crucial to understanding the man behind the mask of suspicion. Their testimonies provide a glimpse into Allen's psyche, painting a picture of a deeply troubled individual. The Seawater siblings, who grew up with Allen as a close family friend, harbor disturbing memories. They recall Allen confessing to being the Zodiac Killer during their childhood, his words a chilling premonition of the terror he would unleash. Their accounts describe bizarre and disturbing behavior. Allen allegedly took them to locations that later became Zodiac crime scenes, his actions a macabre foreshadowing. Letters written by Allen to their mother, now viewed through the lens of suspicion, contain suggestive phrases that hint at his dark secret. The Seawater family's testimonies, while deeply unsettling, were never enough to definitively link Allen to the crimes. Their accounts, colored by the passage of time and the trauma of their experiences, remain a source of both fascination and frustration for those seeking answers. Section 5. An enduring enigma, the unsolved case. The Zodiac Killer case, despite decades of investigation, remains an open wound. Arthur Lee Allen, though deceased since 1992, continues to cast a long shadow over the case. The lack of concrete evidence against him, however, has left the door ajar for doubt and speculation. The Zodiac's cryptic messages, a haunting reminder of his need for recognition, continue to fascinate and frustrate. Amateur sleuths and code breakers alike have dedicated countless hours to deciphering their secrets, hoping to uncover the killer's true identity. The enduring mystery of the Zodiac Killer serves as a stark reminder of the capacity for evil that lurks beneath the surface of everyday life. It is a case that continues to grip the public imagination, a haunting reminder that some puzzles may never be solved. The search for answers, however, continues, fueled by the hope that one day justice will prevail even if it arrives late.